Try this again. Okay. Everything seems to be going well. Good. Perfect. Alright, so welcome to the road to the show for Igor Struselson, the Netherlands center fielder who is trying to make a name for himself. He's not pretty. Let's give him some stuff, though, to make his road a little bit easier. I really don't care if he has that. Yes, he needs his sleep. Ooh, or maybe I could see him being either type of these guys. You know what? He's more of a gold sandal type guy. Yeah, he's not the prettiest guy we've ever seen. Okay. Let's focus on his power, because he's got Ruthian power. And we'll also boost his contact a little bit. All the perks I think we need for now. Nah. Okay, let's play the first showcase game. Yeah, as you can see, he's not just an outfielder, he's an outfielder who plays the infield. You know, how there are infielders who play the outfield? Well, Igorvis does things kind of backwards.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West.
There's our boy Igorvis.
Walter Park, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Walter Park, huh?
Digging in, Babe Gilchrist. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith giving chase. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, Igorvis.
Digging in now, Big
Batting
Daddy
ninth,
Boomer.
center fielder, Big Daddy Boomer.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Sorry,
no hitter, especially the ones here trying to impress.
All right,
ready for another chance.
Second chance.
Big Daddy Boomer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits.
I didn't advance the runner, though. I was out.
Digging in to try it
that
again.
was the end of the inning.
Damon Snelling.
Okay.
For 1 for him here in this one.
Snelling.
0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Boomer. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Whoops, I meant third.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
This button thing is not as easy as it should be. I would prefer
Striding in one.
B. Actually, I wonder if I can change that. Yeah, let's go pure analog.
Once again, Big Daddy Boomer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Actually, now I just remembered. I should probably change it from classic to fielder. That makes it a little bit easier.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Driscoll sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Man, he looks so tiny.
Digging in and looking for more. Jason
Number 8.
Samuel. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the belt. Kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Boomer on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
All right.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Boomer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Come on, Big Daddy.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely.
He's got this.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa,
a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hinkle is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Oh,
Now
and
batting,
first.
left fielder,
I'm going to back
Kevin
up.
Varela.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Dang.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Kevin Varela. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And that misses 1-1. Ready once again, Big Daddy Boomer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Boomer.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
First and second here with nobody out. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Wesley rounds third and is striding for home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
This is his first hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Morrison. For one in the ball game. Drilled to the right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and looked on to the next one.
Celebrating in the outfield. It's going to become a common occurrence.
For the
Only hit 1 for
prospect,
5.
6
Not a great
runs
first
on
game for
16
Egervis.
hits. 1 error.
Did get that RBI, though. Very key RBI that helped give our team the lead.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
I got a few calls from scouts sniffing around. Some questions came up about money and stuff. Like what?
Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation.
Okay. How much of a bonus you're going to need to get you to sign? And if you're considering school or not? Well, what do you tell them?
After all, why pay more if you can pay less?
I just said we'd expect fair market value. I'm researching that now, so we'll know how much money your draft position should be expected to command. We'll be ready for them. Why'd they ask about school?
And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered?
Like, Egervis ain't going to college, you kidding me? He has no, he'd have to go like North Carolina or something, where they don't care about your academics. Because they draft you and you decide to go to college instead, they lose out totally. Wasted their pick. Can't be thinking about that stuff.
A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Yeah, I hear you. This can wait. You're still in the second showcase game. Yeah, I am. Why not? Contact is basically as scouted. Power is... Ooh, man. Okay, let's go. Day 2 is an opportunity to build on what you've done so far. Turn around if you struggled. Okay. Could be make or break day for my draft stocks. I hold nothing back.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad. Michael McLaughlin, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's pretty basic. The stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Oh, man.
Into the box now.
Leading
Big
off with
Daddy
the international
Boomer.
prospect,
He'll get us going in the
center
home
fielder,
half of
Big Daddy.
inning number
Big
3.
Daddy Boomer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch.
Yeah,
That's
I need to learn
in
how to not
And
swing
boy,
at
big
everything.
problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And again, Egervis is
Into
pretty
the
swinger.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on the
Egervis
ball
loves
way
to
out of
swing.
the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry
The batter,
Saucedo.
third
He's
baseman,
0 for 1 thus
Henry
far.
Saucedo.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
My
So
boy
no runs
Fernandez
on a
picked
hit
it up
here.
for me.
Ready for another chance.
Let it rip.
Big
You got
Daddy
it.
Boomer,
Center
0
fielder,
for 1 for him
Big
here in this
Daddy
one.
Boomer.
High in the air out to center field. Olivo is after it. Makes
Dang.
the play, 1 away.
That was a hard hit.
And he
But
will
nothing to
scurry
show
back
for
to
it.
first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Not a good
Lead
game
off
yet
with
for
a central.
Egervis.
Right fielder, Ken.
High
Take it
fly
up.
ball out to straightaway center. Boomer has a beat on it. 1 out.
Yeah.
Striding in once again.
Try your last
Big
pitch out,
Daddy
Egervis. You
Boomer.
need a hit
He's
here.
0 for 2
Big
with a
Daddy
strikeout in this
Boomer.
one. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with
A
the pitch.
designated hitter.
Waited until the
Victor
ball was deep.
Nieves.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number.
Okay.
Ready once again,
Now batting.
Johnny
Oh.
Hoyt.
Shortstop.
It's been an 0 for 2
Johnny
effort for him to this
Hoyt.
point. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the
Oh,
air
that was
out to
perfect
center
placement.
field. Boomer has a play, 1 down.
Egervis is a
Wow,
fortune
that's a
teller.
rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
All right. I mean, not a great game, but
Here
I mean,
now, our
Egervis
final line
learned
score.
something from it all. He can't wait to be playing every day for somebody. Come on, somebody's got to take Egervis, right? Can't go undrafted.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB draft.
Well, you've done all you can, son. I'm proud of you. Hey, an agent approached me after the last game.
Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports.
That's no surprise. I expect that will be happening a lot now. You want me to look into it? Sure, his name is Daniel Romero with Double Barrel.
Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be. like on finding out where will be the first stop on his road to the show.
Okay, I'll make some calls. Where are you planning to be during the draft? You know what? Eagerness will probably be fishing. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't really have a family, and he's not really apathetic, so he wouldn't say wherever, I don't know. His two choices are to watch it online and go fishing, and I don't think Eagerness has enough money to have an internet connection, so he'll just be fishing.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player
Oh my god, it's
draft.
draft day.
We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the third round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the third round, the Minnesota Twins select Willie Dubois, a second baseman from the East
Not going
region.
to the Twins. All
With
right.
the second pick in the third round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Ernest Moya, a relief pitcher
Thank
from
God,
the
I'm not
Central
going to
region.
them.
With the third pick of the third round, the Cincinnati Reds select Douglas Fagan, a relief pitcher from the
Okay.
Central region. With the fourth pick in the third round, the San Diego Padres select Alvaro Corona, a starting pitcher from the East region.
It's not us
With the
either.
fifth pick of the third round, the Atlanta Braves select Diego Olivo, a center fielder from the Central region.
Oh,
With
come
the
on.
sixth pick in the third round, the Oakland Athletics select Manny Ojeda, a starting pitcher from the Central
I mean,
region.
we're a center fielder. Why
With
did
the
the Braves
seventh
take
pick
us?
of the third round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Angel Espinoza, a third baseman from the
Okay.
West region. With the eighth pick
Please
in
no.
the third round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Julio Gomez, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the ninth pick of the third round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Eddie Blanco, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 10th pick in the third round, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Ted Turner, a second baseman from the East region.
Oh man, it'd be cool to go to the
With
Rockies.
the 11th pick of the third round, the Colorado Rockies select Theo Kern, a first baseman from the International region. With the 12th pick in the third round, the Chicago White Sox select Big Daddy Boomer, a center fielder from the International region.
Huh. Interesting. It's not going to show in the videos, but earlier I tried making one of these just to see how like the draft and all that would be handled, and I just simulated past the games, and Eagervis got drafted by the White Sox in that one too, so I'm guessing it's fate.
The awaited moment arrives.
Eagervis, this is the GM of the Chicago White Sox. We just drafted you to come play for us. How's that sound? Sounds great. Holy cow, I'm going to play for the White Sox.
Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
Yeah, he's very excited just to have anybody want him. Terrific. We're happy we got you. I'm so glad the wait is over. Just want to play some ball. Well, we believe in your talent, and we're counting on you to work hard for us. Welcome to the club. Unreal. This is awesome. See you in the bigs.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
The White Sox sent you an offer sheet, and I'm pretty pleased with where it landed. Yeah? Done a lot of research, and I'm confident the deal you're looking at is good value for your draft position. Is it a lot? So your rookie base salary won't live like a king, but you'll get by. There's a healthy bonus too, but I'm going to strongly suggest you invest that for your future security. Good enough, as long as I can eat, sleep, and play ball.
Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earnings.
From what I know of life in the minors, those first two might be a little iffy, but I know you'll crush the third one. Congratulations, Eagervis. You're on your way. Alright, so now we are a member of the Chicago White Sox organization. Specifically, it looks like we're going to be playing with the Birminghamton Barons. Is that right? The Birminghamton Barons? Either way, it works. Let's see the roster that we have in the organization. Yeah, you'll notice a couple interesting things. I'm using the OSFM rosters for accurate minor leagues. And there's us. Good old Egervis. His hand is going through his thigh, so I don't know. Where are we hitting in the lineup? Oh, we're the DH? Oh boy. On days where there's no DH, we're the center fielder. I don't know, does this league have that? Alright, let's check out our social media. Our phone is like dead. Oh yeah, I like that. Birmingham. That's what it is. Not Birminghamton, it's Birmingham. Alright. Like this guy. You know what? I'm gonna like my haters too. Okay. Let's see. So, Egervis. Not too bad. We don't really have any stats, so we can't really train anything yet. What's this screen? Oh, it's just the normal screen from past years. Alright. Alright, let's play our first minor league game.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Rookies, breathe, focus, play your game, and be ready to learn as you go. You will make mistakes. Recover fast. Veterans, pick them up. That's a team. Let's go. Alright, pep talk. Okay, so scouting report. I have never obviously faced any of these guys. Starting pitcher information. Ronaldo Lopez, ooh, and Taylor Clark. Pretty cool to have Ronaldo Lopez on my side.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Taylor Clark gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's pretty basic. His stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Boomer.
At bat in the minor league.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dugan is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Oh, he's back up.
Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
Just want to get a good look
hitter,
at our
Big
new
Daddy Boomer.
take some pictures for posterity.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Check the swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Fouling it off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Greer on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Forced him through a lot of pitches at the very least.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Pretty good one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Freeman. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Striding into the box, Big Daddy Boomer.
Really care
with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Why not go for this?
Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Who's this guy anyway?
And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB.
Okay.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Go, get out of there. Get out. Aww.
Flores will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win.
Debut, 0 for 4. He fought off a lot of hard pitches, though, so I'm sure that the manager will be very understanding, or at least I sure hope so. One thing I'm noticing is that I want to get that contact score up. Alright, let's boost that contact score, especially against righties. That would be useful, but I don't think I'd ever use it. Alright. Oh, I've got new social media stuff. Let's see. The Barons congratulated me and welcomed me twice. Sorry, can't like that type of thing. Gotta be a bit more creative. Okay, so it's Robbie Haskins for us against Wei Che Huang for them. Of course, the only person striking out so far is Yuhei Nakashiro.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wang is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all three of the pitches.
Okay, here we go.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Digging in, Fisher looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left.
I'm going to change one thing. Yeah.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Boomer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Greer racing back to the track. Gone!
He gave us his first minor league home run and
for
hit.
him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at.
There we
Obviously,
go.
he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Wall scrapers count just the same.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Boomer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
That's right.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
There we go. Yeagervis is finding his stride finally.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat. but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Boomer comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
2 home runs in 1 game. I mean, Eager's got to be team MVP for this game.
0-1, here it comes. Ripped down the line. And that's through for a hit.
No, I'm not going to get second.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Yeah, that's another solid hit.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's running towards second. Hit hard on the ground to third.
Oh, that was a mistake.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Boomer already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. So we'll see what else he has in store here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Who's this guy? Joey Kreppel. Okay.
Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball
we didn't get to win,
looks
but
so enticing
we definitely
to hit
tried
that
our best
you
there.
see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball. Yeah, they sure.
I will certainly take that.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Eagervis, you turned in quite a performance in this game. The fans are chanting your name. What's it like hearing that? I'm just happy they know what my name is.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
They certainly do know, Eagervis. You got their attention. I gotta admit, it does feel good. I love the fans.
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Great game, Eagervis. Keep it up. I got some messages from my boy Justin R. and Eric A. He's up to second in the league, getting. That's awesome. Alright, let's continue on. So Matt Perk and Alex Young. So I hit a home run off Jose Martinez. Definitely got to hope to face him again today.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
All right.
Alex Young gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot.
You give it 333.
So stepping in, Big Daddy Boomer. He went deep last night twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Batting sixth, third baseman Tyler Layden.
Just got a piece up the line. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. That center fielder can go get him with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
Luis Basabe, former Red Sox prospect.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Alvarez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Come on, Eddie.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. So they pick up no runs. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Boomer.
Designated hitter, Big Daddy Boomer.
From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dugan ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Yeah, Egervis with another home run.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
You think this pace can't continue, huh? Just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off
Big
for
Daddy
Birmingham,
Boomer. He'll try and get
hitter,
things started as we begin inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Good pitch right there
That's
to run the
about what I
two-seamer
expected, I
in on
guess.
his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
He rolled over it. It happens.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Big
batting,
Daddy Boomer.
designated
He
hitter,
homered earlier
Big
and is
Daddy
2 for 3 to
Boomer.
this point. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
2 RBI on
Man,
that
to
base
come up
hit.
late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Ladendorf.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
Ladies
side.
and gentlemen,
So 2
it's
runs on 3 hits.
And a
He
nice
gives us
job
a
here to
team
come in
hero.
and slam
Come on,
the door.
guys.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
fans, our final line score. First for the Victoria.
Yeah, Eagervis with another phenomenal game. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, that was a dumb base running decision. We finally get our first win of the season behind Eagervis. Doing pretty good for himself. Leading the league in home runs and RBIs. And as a result, he's already leading the All-Star voting like 3 days in. This is something. I can't concern myself with what's going on in the Major Leagues. Gotta get there first. Let's train a little bit more. Let's train his contact against lefties. I can see that being a concern. Oh man, they're moving Eagervis up to third in the lineup. Who are you facing today? Let's see, Chris Volstad versus Ivan Pinheiro.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ivan Pinheiro is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Big Daddy Boomer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Trying to strike out
The
here.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman
Not
got
quite,
the out,
man.
and the
Not
inning is
quite.
over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first. So coming to the
batting,
plate, Big Daddy
designated hitter,
Boomer 0 for
Big
1
Daddy
here in the early
Boomer.
going. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box.
I think it's a crucial moment. So I think it'd be a good idea to use my perk here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Vargas will put this one away, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Old Eagervis.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking, is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Okay.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Boomer.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Quick check on that time run at first.
Base, man.
Back in standing.
This is leading the league in home runs. Gotta give him the chance. Let him swing the bat.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Really
well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no error. Ready once again, Big Daddy Boomer.
Hitter, Big Daddy Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I'd like for him to get a hit here. That'd be nice.
On the ground to the right side.
Yeah.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Number 82.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Come on, I got in a scoring position for you. Drive me in.
Now the 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Might be risky, but I'm going to try takeoff the moment.
Runner goes for third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 1 hit. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
2 for
Yeah, he was a
5.
big
Boosting.
factor in
I
this
think
one,
I scored
guys.
3
He
total
swung
bases in
himself
that
into
game.
a 3-hit ball
Yeah,
game, so
come on,
he
guys.
was seeing the ball
Get it
really
together.
well and put some good swings on it, too.
They left an easy.
Huh. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's the next game? Alright, so I've had good success against Jose Martinez. Not so great success against pretty much every other guy in their bullpen. Pitching, it's going to be Tyler Danish and Brooks Hall.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
All right.
At the plate, Big
Batting
Daddy
third,
Boomer.
the
First
designated
shot
hitter,
for him here.
Big
2
Daddy
hits in 5
Boomer.
trips a night ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe.
Got the sack fly at least. That'll go.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now batting,
shot. Big Daddy
designated hitter,
Boomer.
Big
0 for
Daddy
1 for him
Boomer.
here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop
Wow.
up. Flores is there for
Okay.
it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Not ideal.
Striding in once again,
The
Big
batter,
Daddy Boomer.
designated
He's
hitter,
0 for 2 thus
Big
far
Daddy
in this one.
Boomer.
First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Okay, pitch out.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
Not gonna be a double play
One
ball.
there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Get the RBI at least.
Ready for another chance.
Now
Number
batting,
82.
number
No hits
82.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Runner back safely. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. Pitch outside the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a check swing and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it too, and the inning is over.
No luck there.
Ready for another shot now. Big
batter,
Daddy Boomer,
designated
0 for
hitter,
3 with an
Big
RBI
Daddy
in this one.
Boomer.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down
That can be a
and he's
double.
got himself a base hit. The relay not in time and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line.
The batter,
Didn't keep it fair
number
by much,
82.
but he did, and that's a
Come
nice
on.
2-bagger.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder
gone.
looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
That's the way to do it.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his look.
Trying to pick things
Now
up where he left off.
Designated
Big Daddy
hitter,
Boomer
Big Daddy
and a big
Boomer.
at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is
That Sherfy guy's good.
ready once again.
Now
Big
batter.
Daddy Boomer.
Designated hitter,
Caleb Fleck.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Here's the first pitch. Swung
that
on
was
and
the
fouled
pitch.
as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it to second for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll. And they did some damage offensively in this
Not
one,
good
enough to
today.
get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the
Had to
game.
try,
Final
but
score.
Yeah.
just wasn't enough. It's gonna go down as what, a 1 for 6 day? Not ideal. Got a hit to extend the hitting streak, but little else went well today. Cruising. Grapper. Okay. So we're 1-4. We are not a good team, but we are a team. So it's going to be Brent Honeywell today against Ronaldo Lopez. I've never played anybody on the Montgomery Biscuits, but now we will.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. It's the home opener for this new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ronaldo Lopez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Batting six.
Coming to the plate now,
Honeywell.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Big Daddy
He comes
Boomer.
into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. And this is up and in, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the
Solid
inning.
contact, but nothing else.
Striding in once again,
The batter,
Big Daddy
number 00,
Boomer. 0 for 1
designated
for him
hitter,
here in this one.
Big Daddy Boomer.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Boomer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
No, I'm going to stay for the 9th inning, just in case.
Pitch on the way. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers, and you realize he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case...
Ready once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. This is skied out toward right. Williams is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Not a great hit. Oh well.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left an even 20 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Robbie Haskins. A right-hander from the Empire State gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Here comes another 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
But nothing there.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lee will back up and put this away for a long
out.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me
Big Daddy Boomer will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Can you do it again?
And that ball
did.
will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
All right.
Fans, our final line score. First for the
Gotta give my guy play the game. He just hit 2 home runs. Late in the game at that.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
That's what I'm talking about, Eagerbus. Don't care about your Rays. I would like a parade. Man, that one guy from Tennessee really does not like me. Who are they, like the Smokies or something? I'm gonna look for them. Smokies. Oh, that's the Cubs, isn't it? Man, those Cubs fans really got annoying real fast. Well, Eagerbus now leads the league with 5 home runs. Alvarado and Matt Perk.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Perk, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. We'll go on to the top of. Riding in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lee giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Boomer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, McCarthy. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Oh, well.
Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Boomer. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Number 7 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Oh, good game.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For the Barons, 5 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here.
All right, who am I facing?
Stepping in, Big Daddy Boomer. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams is in pursuit. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night. I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Boomer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boomer.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there. 1 down. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready once again, Big Daddy Boomer.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Boomer.
Right back at him and off his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
No hits today.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final game against the Montgomery Biscuits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show.
Who am I playing?
Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williams has it in his tracks. 1 away.
More solid contact resulting in more outs.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Boomer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Boomer.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper. Standing in, Big Daddy Boomer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.
That was a rough one.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Man, that Tennessee fan is a dick. All right. Now we get to play the Tennessee.
A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention.
What? Eucharist has a sharp edge? I wouldn't say so. Who said that?
It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point.
It's important as being coachable and not putting up resistance to what's asked of you so we can help you improve. Understand? Yeah, I get that.
The two have arrived at an understanding. Perhaps.
Okay then. But it was that stupid hitting coach. He was very upset about how I swing at everything. That's just how Eagervis does it.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rob Zastryzny will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hitter, Big Daddy Boomer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Runner goes for third. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Okay.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Boomer.
Big Daddy Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Damn straight.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Boomer. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Big Daddy Boomer will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Boomer. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 12 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
See what they bring next time.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes Sang, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing he wasn't real happy about. I spoke with him yesterday about it. He just said I gave up too many walks. So look for a guy in this game to be around the plate more.
HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Number 82.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like he's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
What's the plan? Are we taking off on this one?
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the... Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Boomer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. Burks is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square it.
Take an RBI.
Settling in now. Big Daddy Boomer.
Big Daddy Boomer.
He's set, and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Hit and an error in the inning. Ready once again. Big Daddy Boomer. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Ready for another chance. Number 82. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Martin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Boomer. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
In the air to straightaway right. Burks giving chase. 2 down.
We got the loss, but it wasn't really
Fans,
that
our
low.
final line score.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons. Stepping in, Big Daddy Boomer. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
They didn't score a whole lot of runs yesterday. Made some adjustments today, and now they score early. Let's see how they continue to add on throughout the rest of this game.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from second is in to score.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here or if the inferno rages on.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games. That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really the payoff pitch. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Should have taken a walk.
So stepping in, number 6, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
The 3-2 one more time. Lifted into center field. Under it is the center fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
That was a good decision.
Obviously, he's hoping for more.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Come on, elevate.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. Oh, what a stop. The throw. He's out. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, He's well on his way to third.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And, oh, man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Boomer. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Boomer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Into the box, Big Daddy Boomer.
hitter.
He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score. But nice piece of hitting anyway.
Runners going, and he'll step off. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real...
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
This game 4 now.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons. Johnson will be on the mound for game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched 4 innings, so I know he was disappointed, as was their coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that, it allows their bullpen a little more length and gives them a chance to win. So that's what we're looking for in this game.
HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now Big Daddy Boomer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boomer.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Damn.
Third inning, no score to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Daddy Boomer.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Some things just can't be helped. Oh well. Last game in the series.
Fans, our final line score. First for the Detroit.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Striding in, Big Daddy Boomer comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, man. I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up. So fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio. You want to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed.
You got me.
Now in the box, Big Daddy Boomer.
Big Daddy
First
Boomer.
delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with striding into the box. Big Daddy Boomer. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. That misses 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready now, Big
Now
Daddy Boomer.
Designated hitter, Big Daddy Boomer.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit
Number
it.
82.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Oh, he's safe.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I can't believe I actually got both of those steals.
The next 3-2. Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Okay, I can't play the next game, so let's see what's going on.
A Double-A batting coach looks to connect with one of his new players early on.
Oh no. Checking with my hitters. You open to talk? Sorry, but right now is not ideal. Yeah, sure. Talk's okay, but I'm an action guy, coach.
Establishing rapport with the player early on can make the job of coaching him easier.
Okay, Chuck Norris. Just want to say I like your potential for helping you develop it. Okay, thanks, Tony
In
Robbins.
this case, something more like banter ensues. A keen coach can roll with it when needed.
Whoa, looks like we've got a comedian on the team here. I better be careful. Just kidding around, coach. Thanks. Yeah, damn straight we beat those fuckers. I want to boost that contact score. Ooh, it would be really nice to get that one. Okay, it seems like the majority of these things are doing okay. that's neat. So I'm a good 0-0 hitter, but the longer an at-bat goes, the more I tend to struggle. Okay. Almost all my home runs are on 0-0 counts, so I should always first pitch swing. When I take a ball, things go badly. I'm hitting a ton of home runs against the Generals alone. Am I still leading All-Star voting? I am. Sweet. Oh, they moved me down to 4. Okay. Let's go. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Are you kidding me? That is a team name? Okay then. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. That is actually excellent.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern Ronaldo Lopez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the first inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they find themselves already down 1-0. I think this is more of a mental thing than maybe.
Man, Eagervis is getting boned on
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Boomer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, it's a big base hit, 0-2. Now, he started off soft, and then he came back with something hard. I don't know why he threw a hard fastball there because he really fooled him on the off-speed stuff.
Now a snap throw to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Okay, that guy could have much quicker.
Won't get him.
I don't think I can steal on him.
And he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Okay, I've learned a lesson there. I'm not even
digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Boomer has singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Anderson gonna have to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Boomer. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire. Ready for another chance. Number 6. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Basically running on contact.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is, hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. At the plate, number 38. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
That was a rough one, though.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Digging in now, Big Daddy Boomer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Garrett has a beat on it, and that retires the side. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bare-handed pickup, not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
82.
number 82 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Come on, man. I got into scoring position for you.
And now the runner's trying for third. Squared that one up just a little late. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
You need to get to a position where even a ground ball.
So striding in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
The 1-2 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Yeah, I wasn't going to score on that.
Here's a high pop-up. Geiger on the move.
That's
Makes
way
the
close
catch,
to
and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Big Daddy Boomer.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short.
No, that's out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Boomer
designated hitter
into the windup and the pitch.
Boomer.
High pop up. number 16, is there for it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home run.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, it's been a tough series. I mean, they've lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The fastball I am for the circle change is way too slow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Boomer.
Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2.
Not a good one.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer.
Number 00, designated hitter, Big Daddy Boomer.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Too late for me anything, nice get that was perfect.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players. Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
Great game, but oh well.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the sun. So digging in now, Big Daddy Boomer. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And, Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that ball's hit hard right there, and it should be no surprise. That's what happens when you fall behind 3-1 in a count. You know you got to throw a fastball. You're probably going to get hit hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't cap. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Boomer.
Designated hitter, Big Daddy Boomer.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
That's right. You don't give him an easy home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
That's his 8th home run of the season.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Boomer. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Big Daddy Boomer.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Perez racing back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Can't leave those things up.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough.
Ready once again, Big Daddy Boomer. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
He's hitting everything right now.
Around first, he's digging for second.
No, why not?
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a
Last
triple.
hit.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the
now.
history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Number 23.
1-2 now.
What a hell of a game. Yervis is definitely going to be
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
talked about after this
The
game.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Oh, man.
Into the box now, number 38.
my guys.
Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dean looking up, and it's gone.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
First for the victorious.
So, when's my call up? Boy, you really had that guy's number today, Yervis. Booyah. You make me look good. Keep it up. Yeah, you better believe I'm going to be in the All-Star game at this rate. Batting average on 4. Some first. Triples on first. Home runs on first. RBIs on first. Runs on first. Stolen bases on first. Walking percentage on first. OPS on second to Jesse Winker, but he also walks like 4 times as much as me. Wait, I wonder if they have padding more. No, not for the minor leagues, I guess. Now let's train a little bit more. Boost that contact a little bit. Jumbo shrimp. They ain't got nothing on Eagerness. Oof, and we get a good matchup for us.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is Tyler Danish. A right-hander from Florida gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Boomer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Right. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Perez is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Boomer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ripped down the first base line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here.
I got the count 0-2. Hit your pitch, huh?
Here's the 0-2. On the ground. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Striding in once again, Tyler Ladendorf. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
2-2, here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Boomer.
Designated hitter
From the stretch.
Boomer.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2. Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
First for the victorious.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 32 will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big Daddy Boomer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they played baseball. That's why this game today puts it 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Boomer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boomer
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, let it fly right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
batting,
Number 82 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases
Number
loaded.
17.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can. Here you go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 6-3 contest. Stepping in,
Leading
Big Daddy Boomer, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Skied into straightaway right. Williams moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Boomer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit as the run will score to tie our ball game at 6 apiece.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling.
Number 82.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready on 0-2. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won that out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Come on now, 1 time, right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got standing in Big Daddy Boomer. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Matt, it's always...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Boomer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
0-2. Here it is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Boomer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
All right, one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Boomer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Boomer.
Designated hitter, Big Daddy Boomer.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Number 82.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
The 0-2 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. A throw to the plate, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 5 runs.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League. Striding in, Big Daddy Boomer. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Boomer, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Come on now, rip it.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And to score, the runner from second. Now both runners are across. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Fisher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Men on third with 2 down. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2 hit toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Boomer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on it. Now in the box, Big Daddy Boomer. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Leidendorf is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer. Couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider that time as this ball hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another. Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really...
Well, hopefully the game auto-saved because it looks like the game has frozen. Hooray, the show online servers. So that's going to be the end of the broadcast, probably. Thank you for watching.